Once more, Johnny Depp is making American fans happy. The Hollywood vampires, comprising Johnny Depp, Alice Cooper, Joe Perry, and Tommy Henriksen, took the stage in Boston on Friday night to perform for a sold-out audience of 3,500 at the Wang Theatre of the Boch Center after postponing numerous foreign shows, most notably last week in Slovakia. Depp entered at the venue's backstage entrance before the concert and immediately headed to the crowd of people who had gathered behind a barricade to see him. At least 20 of the more than 60 ecstatic fans received hugs from the actor and musician in addition to pictures, autographs, and selfies. He smiled at me, and all Smith could manage to reply was hi. My mother introduced me to his films and music. It's unbelievable that I just met him. Depp was unbelievably sweet to her daughter as well as other people in the throng that he met, according to her mother, Kathy Smith. She comments on her daughter's interaction with Depp, saying, "He really was so nice, and I've never seen her that excited." She won't forget this, I'm sure, although every member of the band, including traveling bandmates Glenn Sobel, Buck Johnson, and Chris Wise, had a long history in the music business. It was Depp, who is best known for his movie appearances, who fans seem to be most anticipating seeing. 10 songs into the 19-song setlist, when Depp took the stage to sing the lead vocals on People Who Died, a cover by the Jim Carroll Band. The crowd erupted in applause. Chants included "We Love You," "Johnny and Jack Sparrow Rocks," a reference to his well-known role in the Pirates of the Caribbean films. When he performed the lead vocals on a cover of Heroes by David Bowie later in the set, he was greeted with loud applause once more. After Cooper's classic School's Out for the encore, Depp was showered with gifts from fans who came up to the platform, including stuffed animals and a specially created Hollywood Vampires jacket. Several fans had expressed confidence that the Hollywood Vampires wouldn't postpone their Boston performance before to the event. Many of the most recent performances by Depp's band have been postponed, including a mid-July tour stop in Slovakia. Depp announced the news of a fracture that would prevent him from performing with his band for a bit back in May via Instagram. One supporter, though, acknowledged that they had called the theater on Friday morning to make sure their almost 2-hour travel wasn't in vain. "I guess for a split second I thought, oh no, what if they cancel this one, too," says Ileana Donis, 32, a childcare provider from Lawrence, Massachusetts. "However, when my brother and I arrived and noticed all the tour buses and equipment trucks, we were assured that the performance would go on," Donis declares. "I'm just such an admirer of his and the kind of person he is. I adore his acting, music, and artwork. He is incredibly gifted and yet so modest, contrary to Cooper, who tells people that he spent 5 days in Beantown before the event." A source at the venue claimed that Depp landed in Boston minutes before the performance. When Cooper arrived at the venue, he remarked, "We usually don't get that kind of time off, so my wife and I went everywhere in and around Boston," adding, "I had some great food and played golf." On Saturday in Manchester, New Hampshire, and on Sunday in Bethel, New York, the Hollywood Vampires will perform.